Hi guys, my name's Matthew Preston and today I'm going to be teaching you some of my most favourite drum grooves. These grooves are not only things that you can use to practice your dynamics, your speed, your control, but you can use these grooves in many different musical situations. I find myself playing these types of grooves in many different styles of music and they all seem to fit. So the first one I'm going to play today is a simple 8th note groove. It's got 8th notes in the hi-hat, it's got a syncopated bass drum rhythm, and it's got lots of ghost notes and accents played on the snare. So I'll demonstrate it just now with a metronome. So it sounds quite complicated because of all the left hand stuff going on, but the hi-hat and the bass drum, they're working, that's the easy part of the groove. So I'll just play the right hand part and the bass drum part and I'll leave out the left hand stuff. So that would sound like... Now if I was to add the accents along to that with the snare, it would sound like this. Now the final part of this is to add all the wee ghost notes. So ghost notes, if you don't know, are quieter notes played on the snare. It helps give grooves a lot more texture, it helps it sound a bit fuller. I love playing them, they are very tricky, but with this groove I would say just take it very slowly. With everything I teach today, I'm going to be saying practice it slow and then work on your control. So the first part of this goes like... So if I was to play that again. So you've got the two ghost notes and then the accent. So I would just practice this in different halves. So the next half would be... So the hardest part about this bit would be you're playing 3 notes with your left hand and one of those is an accent. So this is where you really have to just take it slowly and make sure you're getting that sound good. So I'll play it from the start up until where we are. So after that, so you play together, left ghost note, right, and then a diddle. So the two very quick ghost notes on the left hand finishes it off. So if I was to play the groove very slowly now, it would sound like this. So like I said, take it slowly. I wouldn't try and go straight into it. I would make sure you can make the left hand ghost notes sound good. There needs to be a good sound difference between the ghost notes and the accents. So I would keep that in mind when you're practicing this. I'm going to play this to a faster tempo to let you hear what it sounds like when it's up to speed. The next thing I'd like to teach in terms of grooves is the halftime shuffle. Now this is one of the most popular grooves in the whole world, in like the world of music. So many drummers have used this groove and done certain things to make it unique to them. I'm going to play it just now, just to let you hear what it sounds like, and then I'll start to break it down after that. So. Hearing that is the fact that the right hand isn't just playing straight quarter notes or eighth notes, it's playing this shuffle pattern. So in terms of a triplet groove, to get the shuffle you want to be playing the first and third note of each triplet. So that is the main part of the shuffle. That is what makes a shuffle a shuffle. What makes it at half time is the fact that the snare is brought in later on in the groove. So if I was to play a normal shuffle, it would be, but with a halftime shuffle it sounds like this. So what I like to add to that is ghost notes. So the way I like to think of this is I'm basically playing right, right, left. So after I get that down, I then add the backbeat. So and then I would add the bass drum. Now there's many different ways to actually play the bass drum in these type of grooves. The one I like the most is so if I was to add that bass drum pattern to the groove I just played, it would sound like this. So I'm now going to slow this right down and let you hear in fine detail what it actually sounds like, and yeah. So that is all for that lesson today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned about all the things that can make grooves sound better, all of the ghost notes, all the bass drum patterns, and all of the hi-hat variations you can play. If you have any questions about what I played today, please feel free to ask. My email will be on my website, along with 4 other videos about what you can do to get better at drums. Thank you.